What is up, y'all? Welcome back to the MXNEYCAR Canadian Tour here at the Canadian Tire Motorsports Park. Last time we were on the oval here. Now, on the same complex, we are at the road course, the track that is more known in the complex, or that this complex is known for. We're getting ready to just dive right into it. What we do differently here is we don't line them up on pit road. We line them up somewhere on the racetrack and do either a full pace lap, or if it's a road course, we just send them off like this, nice and quick. Pace car is already in. Andrew Ranger is your pole sitter with Scott Steckley to his left side. As we dive into it, green flag is out. We're racing from Canadian Tire. Out of the turns 1 and 2, almost a little bit of contact made right there. Now heading back down into the lefts and rights of this racetrack. Back around another long sweeping right-hander. Very narrow racing surface as well, but definitely one of the most popular here in the country of Canada. Big time braking zone. As we'll also see the trucks here later on this year. That'll be cool as well. Actually, if I time it right, I could. Do I want to wait that long? I don't think so. Side by side. Oh, nearly some contact between Beauchamp and the 77 of Derek Lynch. Lynch running a little bit wide on purpose there to run that 60 car wide. He's going to clear Ron Beauchamp. Here's Doug Brown right behind him as well. Out in front, Scott Steckley. When did he take the lead? Kerry Mix up in the second, as Andrew Ranger has fallen back to third into the clutches of DJ Kennington. Kennington now trying to run him down here, as well as the 84 of J.R. Fitzpatrick behind them is trying to defend against Don Thompson Jr. in the 4-car. Big braking zone. Ranger a little wide right there. Recovers nice and well. Here comes Thompson to the inside of Fitzpatrick, or to the right side, I should say, as we're exiting in the corner, now going up a left-hand bend. It'll be the right side, the inside, heading into this corner up here. It's another right-hander, but Thompson looks like he might have him cleared by then. He does have that 84 cleared. J.R. Fitzpatrick slots in behind the 4-car. Now can he try and get up there and make another move? Big braking zone yet again, but he couldn't do anything with it. Scott Steckley dominated the oval, now trying to do it again here on the road course. Oh boy. Heading down the hill. How about the 7 of Alex Tagliani right on the rear bumper of Doug Brown? He's trying to make a move here as well as we go on board. Ranger now trying to defend against Kennington. Kennington right on his back bumper, using the draft to his advantage. Up that long straightaway, now right on his rear bumper, heading through the rights and lefts. Back on the gas out of the final corner, can't quite get there. Scott Steckley continues to run away with it here. Carry Mix trying to stay close. Kent Noon clears. John Gun, or not John. Dang, I just saw his name. Whatever. J.M. White, also known as Jason White, that's his actual name. Jason M. White. It's the Canadian Jason White, not the Virginian Jason White, that races in the MG Truck Series right now. So we got two different Jason Whites racing at the same time, and to avoid confusion, we're calling the Canadian one JM, Jason M. White. JM White in the 21 car, the Canadian, to the inside of that 19 car. And he clears him. Scott Steckley in a world of his own. Look at Ian Slager looking to make a move. Ian's going to run a majority of the schedule this season, along with his past series endeavors. We'll try to avoid schedule conflicts with the past series. That's why it's possible for Slager to do so. Slager, the only Pontiac in the field right now, as Pontiac is slowly starting to fizzle out of racing, and looking like that company might shut its doors soon as well. Mark Dilley running well inside the top 10. Jason Hathaway and I forgot this guy's first name, but Whitlock battling for P9, or rather P8. As Peter Gibbons rounds out the top 10. Running smooth and clean so far. Here the MG, or excuse me, the MXNEYCAR Canadian Tour, the MCT. So we can take a quick break. We'll be right back after this. Welcome back to the MXNEYCAR Canadian Tour on CBS. Starting to wrap things up here, getting closer and closer to the end of the race. It's been a very quick one so far, quick and clean so far, and these guys just trying to bring it home now at this point. Scott Steckley has whooped the field today as Ashley Tawes runs that Barbie machine dead last, and not sure if she's having an issue or what, but she just hasn't really been up to speed. She's got two cars right in front of her battling, so she can try to take advantage, but definitely missed the marks on her setup today. Carey Mix running second, just wants to stay where he's at. Andrew Ranger was able to fend off DJ Kennington for third. He wants to stay where he's at right now, or he might have actually found something in that car. He might be able to charge up there and catch that 02 car again. We'll have to wait and see. Why is there a car randomly sitting right there? That's weird. Still side by side up here. Andre Corzel. Side by side underneath Sean McGlynn. The 81, he's going to clear him. Nick Lapsovich driving away from those two as they settle out that battle. Danny Chisholm. Here comes Ian Slager. Now, with all the teams Mac Motorsports has opened up in different series lately, it's no surprise that one of their teams might be lacking at the moment, considering these are brand new cars in a brand new series that was kind of thrown together at the last minute. Wasn't really planned for. So Slager just, you know, dealing with what he has right now, playing with the hand he's been dealt, looking to just hang in there and gain some experience on some of these racetracks and move up through the ladder in the future. Peter Klett in the 42. Pierre Bourquet, 29. Todd Nickel. Is it Todd? Anthony Simone in the 95. I'm starting to learn some of these names. I looked at the name list before the race started. I'm gonna look at it again after, and you know, before starting the next recording, we're learning together. You know, unless you grew up watching the Pinty series, or what was it, the Canadian Tire series back then, or just I don't know, Task Car, if you will. So, hey. Scott Steckley has just put a whooping on the field at this point. Like, we all know he's winning it. He's just kind of cruising along, driving off into the sunset. Kerry Mix running second, just happy to be there. We're ready for this thing to end at this point, because man, the absolute whooping being put on this field right now. Sean McGlynn has lost a spot. What happened here? Did he get spun? Because Ashley Tawes was way behind them, and now he's behind her. That tells me he must have gotten spun, right? No, she just straight up ran him down and passed him. Oh, wow. And that's something. Overshot that corner. Tawes got up beside him. Alright. Barbie. What I'm talking about. Steckley, meanwhile, up the hill yet again. Side by side battle for position. Kennington back beside Andrew Ranger. They're side by side through the final couple of corners here. Ranger trying to fight back on the left side. Kennington fights back. Ranger getting forced out wide. Still side by side through the final corner, heading back down into turn 1. With 3 laps to go here from Canadian Tire Motorsports Park, formerly known as Smo Sport. DJ Kennington has taken 3rd place. That 17 car seemingly coming alive late in the going here. Does he have enough to run down the O2 of Carry Mix? And if he can get by Mix fast enough, does he have enough time to run down Scott Steckley? Now that I doubt, but he's definitely going to try it if he can get up there and pass that O2 car like right now. He does not have any time to waste. He's going to have to get up there and punt that man out of the way if he really needs to. Oh yeah, DJ's coming. DJ's coming. Here comes Don Thompson getting past the 27 as well. 84 Fitzpatrick right on Ranger's back bumper. Ranger ran running part-time this season in the Money Grand National Series as well. Just trying to get some of that American racing experience, so that would be pretty cool to see as well. Up the hill, Steckley continues to lead. Oh, wait. Mix seems like he's trying to close in a little bit with 2 laps to go here. Riding on board with DJ Kennington. He's trying to close that gap as well. All these guys are right there. They can see each other, but they can't get to each other. It's the most painful way to lose. Or most relieving way to win, depending on which side of the story you're on. So we come to the white flag this time by. It'll be 1 lap left for Scott Steckley. Back on board with Kennington here. Through the final couple of corners. Sorry, I was listening to the sound pack. It sounds amazing. Probably not realistic for these cars, but hey, that's all I have. They don't have an actual sound pack for the Pinty series. But out of the final corner, Scott Steckley wins at Canadian Tire Motorsports Park. Sweeps both the oval and the road course. That's gonna do it. Hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button and subscribe. I hope to see y'all next time. And until then, peace.